Hello. It's time for some, yeah, that. Pokemon. Hi. I don't know how long the stream is gonna be today. I'm a little sleepy. I'm watching over some corgis. And I'm not feeling the greatest ever. But I wanted to try streaming a little bit. Maybe it'll help. Yeah. So last time we did some stuff, I guess. I think we have 7 badges right now. We sure do. So now it's time to head to the right of Mahogany, I think? Something like that. This shop operates properly now. I should buy some things. Oh, really? I've done, Gen 5, and yeah, I did Pokemon Black randomized, and then Black 2 randomized. And now I'm doing this one. Just because I guess I felt like playing these again. I did Gen 3 stuff recently too, with bootlegs, but... Oh. I think you can randomize all of the Pokemon games at this point. Plus there's just a whole lot of different ways to randomize things, I guess. Yeah, that's a nice bronzer. Yeah, I've been naming all the Pokemon after Fire Emblem characters in alphabetical order. Well, that was quick. In the previous randomizers I did, I named them after randomly generated names. But, like, I was running out of those. They kept giving me a lot of repeats, I guess. Yep, Strength is ground type in this randomizer. I've randomized move, power, and type and stuff. Pokemon types are not randomized, however, because I was having too much trouble remembering all of those. But with the moves, at least it tells you, like what type they are on the screen, you know? There's a lot of options that you can do. Like, will this destroy the chat? No. You can see here that, like, yeah, these are some unusual things happening right now. Cut has like 140 power, I believe. There's a lot going on in a randomizer, I guess. Time to immediately go back to the Pokemon Center. I bought antidotes, but I hadn't moved far enough into the route to even care. I know there's a ROM hack where the champion battle music is a remix of some Frontier Brain music. The Frontier Brains are, like, I guess leaders in the Battle Frontier type areas across the series. Typically at the end of whatever challenge is presented. It's a little bit of a strange title, but I don't remember which games I think they're called Frontier Brains in most of them, aren't they? I admit it's been a long time since I cared about the Battle Frontier. Oh yeah, I need to, like, fish and surf and stuff as well. That's a regular Voltorb. Well, regular colored Voltorb at least. I'm kind of biasing all the leveling up in my party a lot at this point. Violet and Bernadetta are a much higher level than everyone else because I'm trying to evolve them. I really want to know what they're going to evolve into. Oh gosh, ow. I guess I should... Well, okay. Bayard is higher level because, you know, Raikou just wandered into the party. I guess they're not too far ahead level-wise. Status effects are so frustrating in Pokemon games these days. I say these days, but I'm playing old games. But I mean, like, they've gotten a lot more frustrating to me personally. No phone numbers. That was the wrong Pokemon to use that on. A bit of a waste. Oh well. Oh. I didn't realize there was a person standing there. A person declaring that they are willing to do crime. Crime with eggs. Oh, well, I can't do a lot to these eggs. With this egg. Oh no. Smooches. Egg. Mini egg. Oh dear. Green eggs and harm. Kind of. I just noticed that the default text in the text-to-speech thing I use for these streams now says, if you're interested in using our voices for non-personal use such as YouTube videos or other commercial or public purposes. Like, I'm supposed to be paying for this, I guess? Oh well. I ain't got the money for that. Oh. You are an interesting color scheme. Good thing I turned up the capture rate so quick balls basically just save me from trouble every time. Let's see, which Fire Emblem character are we on next? Greycool, Bracool. Let's learn about Bracool.
Bracool Burikuru is an enemy boss in Fire Emblem, the Binding Blade. He is one of 6 bosses in Chapter 20 BX, the Bow of the Winds, Sakai. He is among the remaining forces of the Jute clan seeking revenge for their fellow tribesmen and to protect the Divine Bow, Malagir. Thorol, Bracool, Kadoka and Morale appear in Chapter 20B. If Chapter 20BX is failed to access, they have the same stats and first item listed only.
Interestingly written entry there, Fire Emblem Wiki. There's a lot of potential things to find on this. Oh, speaking of egg, here is more egg. Actually, with the palette that this Chansey's been given, it looks like this Chansey has a pass orb instead of an egg. Maybe? It might be wishful thinking, however. Egg and orb are both very fun words. Egg Pokemon. Alright, oh, I should write down that I used the name Bracool. Next on the lady list, we've got Catria. Let's learn about Catria.
Catria is a playable character in Fire Emblem, Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light, Fire Emblem Gaiden, Fire Emblem, Mystery of the Emblem, and their remakes. She is the middle sister of the Pegasus Knights Pala and Est. She is 20 years old in Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valentia.
Okay. It's a meme to shout egg in Slay the Spire. I have like my own personal in-jokes surrounding the word egg. I don't know what it is about that word that makes it like a meme magnet, I guess. I made cute Pegasus girl voice. I did what? Oh, to Millie did. Okay. I can believe that. Oh, cool. What do we have next after her? We've got... There's a lady in Fire Emblem named Cecil, which I am used to being not a lady name. that's okay. A lot of these Fire Emblem Wiki things seem to be making sure to specify the age of the character, and I'm not sure why. It worries me a little.
Cecil is a playable character from Fire Emblem, Mystery of the Emblem and its remake. Initially a member of the 9th Platoon of Altian Knights, she later joins the 7th Platoon. She dislikes losing, and often gets into fights with her fellow knights. After the war she remains with the Altian Knights and cares for the survivors of the war. According to the Takayoshi Hideo's Mystery of the Emblem novel adaptation, Cecil is 16 years old.
Hopefully we'll be able to evolve Byleth or Bernie all the way today. More egg! There's so much egg happening on this one road. Welcome to Egg Road. Here we go again. They're poachers. Poached eggs. I get where you're going with that, I think. I appreciate these egg puns. Ah. Bernadetta wants to learn Destiny Bonds. Oh dear. Well, time for Bernie to evolve again. That's a Trico? She's still going! She cannot be stopped! She's going to evolve so many times. That is a good headline. That's a lot of defense Bernie has right now. How many times has Bernadetta evolved so far? I think 3 or 4. That's a good shell bet. Oh, today is Pronouns Day? Happy Pronouns Day. I'm girl. Violet's water absorb made Razor Wind useless, is this text box that just occurred. Yeah, okay. So 3 times so far. Lickalicky. Licky is having a good time in this spring. Wow. The only pronouns I use these days are she, her, I guess. I was they for a while. Pronouns are important. Always respect people's pronouns. This Licky is a little scary. Oh yeah, they have an ice shard. I also have ice shard though. Lots of kind of sneaky trainers on this route that ambush you. No! Okay, good. Byleth is pretty close to evolving now, I think. There's probably hidden items around here. Not you, Byleth. Choice band. Alright then. Soda pop. Oh, what's this? Oh yeah, the ice path. Do I know about the legendary bird Pokemon? I caught one of them earlier. You don't mean Slugma, do you? Ice Path's gonna be something. I'm not the best at sliding ice stuff. Blue Slugma's pretty good. Lucky to have two things Byleth can actually fight in a row. No phone numbers. I like how all the little splash screens for the areas have like a Pokemon hiding in them, typically. There's a little Swinub in that one. There's definitely hidden items everywhere here, probably. I got distracted by the hidden items. I think it's in one of the rocks, which is a little weird. Like this one? Yellow flute. What's that one cure? Confusion. So I can cure confusion, infatuation. Okay, cool. Nope, not paralysis. Paralysis was my first guess because it's a status effect I would associate with yellow, I guess. I mentioned I'm not good at sliding ice puzzles, right? Am I just not supposed to go this way yet? Is there a different way I can even go? There's wild encounters to find anyways. Like bird. Aw. Let's see, after Cecil is Cecilia. That's different enough, I suppose. She is a horse.
Cecilia, alternately translated as Cecilia in Path of Radiance's image gallery, is a playable character from Fire Emblem, the Binding Blade. She is the Mage General of Eteria as well as the former teacher of Roy and Lilina. Cecilia, Douglas and Perceval make up the three Eturian generals, one of the highest positions of authority in the Eturian military.
It's interesting how Sharon pronounces half of these words. We've already got a nose pass, apparently. Oh yeah, I have a black flute as well. I haven't really been able to figure out how its encounter rate changing thing works. It seems to, like, kind of cut them down a little bit, but not for very long. I did it, by the way. I solved the thing. Well, let's see what waterfall is like. $80 power ground physical. That's pretty decent. It could be worse. Bias is just my HM machine. Actually, no, I could have just said machine once, because now I said machine 3 times. Have fun climbing waterfalls. I still need a new pair of shoes before I can enjoy waterfall. What does that mean? I'm not gonna ask too many questions. Just gotta have your waterfall shoes, I guess. Huh. Lots of soda pops scattered around this general area. Oh yeah, Zora flippers kind of make sense. I mean, sometimes you just need shoes, I guess. There's nothing wrong with that. More puzzle. Time for Violet to get large. A little. This is a little more difficult with the kind of perspective that this game has, I think. It's not as self-explanatory. That's not the word. That was the word that someone just said in chat. It's not as evident. I don't know what I'm looking for. Let's catch another bird. This is the last time they had a strength puzzle like this? Really? You mean like where you push boulders down holes specifically? I almost just didn't give the Swingle a name because I wasn't thinking for a second. Your name is Bramimond. Huh, okay. Bramimond the Enigma, in fact.
Bramimond the Enigma is a hermit that sleeps beneath the Shrine of Seals in Bern, and was one of the 8 legends who fought in the scoring, wielding his dark tome Apocalypse. The Silencing Darkness. Bramimond is associated with Valor, the Dread Isle, where he perfected dark powers to best dragons by sacrificing his humanity. Alongside the Archsage Athos, Bramimond is one of only 2 legendary heroes alive during the events of Fire Emblem, the Blazing Blade, and is presumably deceased during the events of Fire Emblem, the Binding Blade, as implied during the epilogue just before Athos' death.
The main thing I got out of that wiki entry is that I'm disappointed that the Shrine of Seals is probably about things that are being bound or sealed away rather than the animal seal. Because seals are cute. It did kind of sound a little Dragon Guardian. Oh! Pretty. Pretty friend. Let's see, what's your name? Let's see, Fate's character? No. Well, I skipped ahead a little bit too many to see that one next. Your name is actually... Huh, the character I'm naming this Gardevoir after matches the color scheme of this Gardevoir. Seldia. This looks like an obscure one. Oh, this is just like an entire plot synopsis? Where do I cut off this reading? I'll just do the first paragraph again.
Seldia is a manga character in Fire Emblem, #no Tsurugi. She is the princess of Ragna and daughter of Lord Dovanen. She is initially a very spoiled character who wants things to go her way, but she ends up maturing. She is first seen battling Burn's forces on the Listen Plains, where her troops are aided by Al, Chenna, and Gant. It is then where she sees Gant's battle prowess and falls in love with him. However, when her father requests Gant's servitude to the castle and Seldia, he refuses because of his promise to Chenna, which causes her to storm out of the room.
Spoiled noble drama stuff is what that sounded like. Oh. Bye, Gardevoir. Minimizing. I'll just leave you alone then. Balloon. Now we have Celica? This is... The wiki starts with Celica by not giving really any information about her as a character, so that's what we're getting.
Celica is one of the two protagonists of Fire Emblem Gaiden and its remake, Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valentia. She is 17 years old in Shadows of Valentia. She was mentioned in the official website for Fire Emblem, the Blazing Blade, and in the name of the Super Smash Bros. Brawl track with Mila's Divine Protection, Celica Map 1, both sources use the name Celica. Celica appears as DLC for Fire Emblem Awakening, where she was illustrated by Doujin artist Masuga Saito.
I don't know what the actual way to pronounce her name is, because I am not that experienced in Fire Emblem. Sharon says it right? Okay. I like how all of that information was not really relevant to her character, except for her age, which the Fire Emblem Wiki... Maybe a lot of people spend a lot of time looking up ages of characters in Fire Emblem for reasons. I don't know. The wiki seems to really want to make sure everyone knows ages. is all. Um, I know basically nothing about Shadows of Valentia, or Echoes rather, or both of those, or... Wait, what? Drifloon tried to use high jump kick, it didn't work, and Drifloon died. That was a odd series of events. So I should just be able to go all the way back around this one. It's good? That's good. I'm glad it's good, because there should be more good Fire Emblems and less bad Fire Emblems. That's my controversial statement for the minute. How much is this gonna do? Oh, okay. Violet wants to learn Sucker Punch. Sure, why not, I guess? What's she gonna be? What? 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 Well, okay, I guess multiple things become Mamoswine in this seed. Fair enough, I guess. Oh. Well, Byleth evolved at the correct level to learn a really good skill that Bias missed out on. So there's that. Time to box Bias, yeah. Bias has like all my HM moves. How you feeling, Byleth? Okay, so... yeah, you have Fly, Rock Smash, and Waterfall. You have... I can still teach you some of those. Maybe I'll figure out the HMs later. Cause where's the move deleter? Can anyone answer that question? Because strength is just waterfall but worse in this seed. I don't want to have both of them. Okay. Drizzle pigeon. Oh, it's in Blackthorn? Well, I'm about to get there, so that's fine. Bias remorse. Oh gosh. That's both a bit of a stretch and a good stretch at the same time. I'm gonna go ahead and acknowledge Fire Emblem Fates for a second. Just for this Pidgeotto being named Charlotte. Because that's not a bad name, and I'm not likely to use this bird. Yeah, we don't need to hear her entire background.
Charlotte is a playable character in Fire Emblem Fates, and an ally in the Conquest and Revelation routes. Charlotte was born in the capital of Nor, Windmire, and grew up a pauper. Her childhood was more difficult than some due to her parents both being very poor, but they looked after her to the best of their ability.
It goes into like her entire deal, if I let it continue. But yeah, her design is not good. And we will leave it at that. Time for me to be not good at ice again. I think I pushed all the rocks already, so... Did I not push all the rocks? I'm pretty sure I did. There we go. Dragon scale. Anything else on this floor? Chuckle.
Church, Zelter in the non-English European versions, is a playable character in Fire Emblem Awakening. Church is a former vassal of House Virion from Roseanne, and the mother of Garam. Her wyvern mount is named Minerva. Despite her domestic nature, she is surprisingly strong as she gained her vicious dragon mount by defeating her and surviving her fire breath. Only getting a burn scar on her shoulder, a bald spot in the Japanese version, from the encounter.
That's an interesting localization change that I did not know about. Whoa! Colorful Breloom. So many new friends in this one area. Oh, I wasn't thinking about the name change with Church. I was mostly thinking about the change from a bald spot to a scar in her backstory. That's interesting. But the name is interesting as well. Sigyn. Ah, okay.
Sejun is a background character from Fire Emblem, Genealogy of the Holy War. She is the wife of Duke Victor of Velthomer and the lover of Prince Kurth of Grannvale.
Oh
She
yeah.
is the mother of Arvis and Deirdre, and she is also the grandmother of Salif, Julia, Julius and Sayas.
I forgot that it cannot pronounce Grandvale for some reason. Or rather, Sharon cannot pronounce Grandvale. I should have said she. I'm gonna be right back. Oh. I have returned. Hello. Oh yeah, something occurred to me, and then I forgot it, and then it occurred to me again. Violet has battle armor, protected against critical hits. Bias had run away. So we got the other Piloswine ability. Violet appears to have better stats in general. I mean, there's 4 levels of difference, but they're all pretty significantly higher. Anyway. Oh, that's true. Violet does have a lot of EVs, I guess. Probably. Possibly IVs as well. Though. Bernie! 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 Don't also be Mamoswine. Love Disc! Oh no! Bernie! Bernie! No! It's over. Jesus, that's a big special attack stat for a Love Disc, though. Cute charm indeed. Delibird 2. Yeah, kinda. Well, I guess Bernadetta's gonna have to go in the box. That's fine. She probably wants to go back to her box anyway, right? That's how Bernadetta works. That makes it sound... That sounded kind of mean, but... Aww. There's a lot of my team that I think I might have to replace. Hammer Arm 85. It's how we work too, that is true. I won't deny that. I want to protect Burning. Wait, did I come from this direction? Yes, I think I did. Hello! Oh. Get ready for more genealogy of the Holy War. Get excited for that.
Bramzel is an enemy character from Fire Emblem, Genealogy of the Holy War. He is a former merchant who ascends the ranks to become the Count of Darna under Bloom's rule. He is Javaro's boss, and imprisons Lean/Lelia for rejecting his offer to be his personal dancer. He will later be killed while attempting to defend the Darna castle from Salif's troops.
I might need to bring back an image I haven't used in a while, actually. Let me see if I can find it. No, not the Oblivicorn. There it is. I have to take care of the dogs, so, Yep. Hello. I am back. The corgis have been taken outside and done all the stuff that dogs do. You know. I had to literally push Darcy outside because she didn't want to go, but she hadn't been out all day. But anyway, hello. I wonder how far under leveled we're going to be for like the stuff that is going on at this point. I've also probably been missing various hidden items. Like that. No, I think I did that wrong. Oh well. Lots of pausing in this stream. I think I warned of that beforehand at least. Oh, I did it wrong again. I think. That was not worth the effort, I don't think. Oh well. That's fine, I guess. Darcy, what are you fussing about? Darcy is sad because people are not coming back home today. Sunstone. Do I have anything that uses the sunstone? Oh hey, it's that lady. My sandals are frozen on the ice. Yes. Shove. Sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, leftovers. That was actually worth it this time. Those are useful. We almost escaped without another battle. And here we are in Blackthorn. You know, I forgot to do fishing in the water in various places. With the one rod that I have. Oh well. I forget if I have any Pokemon that can use the Sunstone, but I might have a Gloom or something? Or a Sunkern? Now, I have an idea. How many boxes do we have? This looks like a nice one. I'm gonna give Bernie her own room. All to herself. Just the way she would like it. So she can be comfortable. Let's look at who else we've got around here. Oh. I'll take all the items first. Draco plate? Okay. TM54. Let's look at all of these friends. Really bad defense. Pretty good attack stats. Looks like Chansey's stats were kind of evenly distributed. There's probably a lot of Pokemon we could try to evolve as well. Rock Tome is 100 power. That's pretty good. Bullet Punch is 85. Also good. Lots of priority moves on this bird. Hey, we have something with Headbutt. We can finally headbutt trees if we want to. Huh. Gardevoir looks not so good. Unfortunately. Bad dreams. That's kind of silly. Swords Dance. There's the fighting bees. I don't really know who to use at this point. I think I will try leveling up this bird. And then, do we have something I can Sunstone? I don't think we do. I'm just gonna keep Bias in the party for right now, because I don't know who else to put in that slot, and Bias has a lot of the HMs that I was using. Until I can... Oh, hello, Ethan. Is Lugia like really soon? Or... Oh yeah. Pretty close, okay. I probably can't use the move tutor, I guess. I don't have a hard skill. Draco Meteor is okay. And I probably can't learn any of these. What's this house? I do not have that. Okay, you're the effort lady. I don't think I have any idea who Henry Rollins is, actually. Oh. Already? Wait, Dark Cave. The same Dark Cave? Puppy! I already have that. I might have been here before. Video game mother, I just picked up the 17 things that you had bought me already. What's in here? Oh, Gallade. The Pokemon whose Japanese name I remember. Gonna skip a couple names here. Brighton sounds fine.
Brighton is a playable character from Fire Emblem, Thracia 776. A former Knight of Manster, he defects from his knighthood to join CED's Magi Squad. Brighton is also Makiuna's lover.
Tentacle shall be Claire. Much like the gym leader we're about to fight, I guess.
Claire is a playable character from Fire Emblem Gaiden and its remake, Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valentia. She is 18 years old in Shadows of Valentia. Claire is a Pegasus Knight of Zofia and the younger sister of Clive and childhood friend of Fernand. Despite resistance, Claire joined the Deliverance. She was accepted as a knight after she asked her father permission to fight alongside her brother.
That's enough for now. There's a lot. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the route where you miss a lot of stuff every time you go down it. Skip loom. Yeah, the backtrack route. Your name is Braum.
Braum is a playable character from Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance and Fire Emblem, Radiant Dawn. He hails from the farming village of Oma, and lives with a large family that consists of many children. Braum is the father of Meg, who is a playable character in Radiant Dawn.
Now I find a Soothe Bell. Good. I spent a lot of time biking with Byleth, which could be like a podcast or something, probably. Yesterday. Oh, Oddish. Better late than never, that's definitely true. Don't worry too much about chat being related to the stream, because I don't think it usually is. Your name is, I guess, Clarine.
Clarine is a playable character from Fire Emblem, The Binding Blade. She is the younger sister of Klein and the daughter of Pent and Louise from Fire Emblem, The Blazing Blade. She makes a brief cameo appearance in Chapter 17 of the Fire Emblem #no Tsurugi manga.
Have fun. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. Catch rates are an option you can set in the randomizer, and I made them pretty high. I didn't make them 100%, but I made them all high, and the quick ball that I've been using for like everything is also just has a high catch rate if you throw it on turn 1. It cuts out some of the tedium, basically. Ow. Why isn't the sandstorm hurting anybody? Does Asbel have like magic guard? And I just forgot. Airlock, eliminate the effects of weather. Okay, that explains it. I forgot. Poliwhirl. Don't defy death. As Vietnamese Crystal would say. It's a nice Poliwhirl. It's a pleasant shade. Every time there's a pause after a poison skill hits, I expect it to like poison me, but it hasn't been. Oh, it's the photographer. Take a picture of my multiple Mamoswine. Which one is the real Mamoswine? It's both of them. It's certainly an interesting team. Anyone can become a Mamoswine if they want. Oh, that reminds me. I have like a picture saved somewhere. Someone drew like a character based on Mamoswine, I think. Like a big, super buff lady. I like that picture. It's a good picture. It's this one. I don't know the artist, but I like her. She's nice. Good. Anyways. Wouldn't mind being that character in real life. I'll tell you that much. Celia. What does bird become? Oh, Drapion. He already had a Drapion. Yeah, that is kind of disappointing. There's definitely other things I have that are evolvable at this point. By using the experience sharing. So it's time to just start doing that, I suppose. Like this Oddish, for example. Ooh, a rare candy. I can do it even faster. I have a leaf stone as well. Delay run again. Well, that's silly. The cycle begins anew. What else do we have? You evolve at 30. Wingull evolves at 25, which is pretty close. That is a big number, but like everything else is a small number. That's kind of funny. Brighton is all in on attack at the expense of everything else. Tentacle evolves at 30. You evolve at 36. You evolve at 28. You evolve at 27. There's a lot of options here. That's while you have Mimic, which is going to not be easy. Oh. Voice would evolve in 1 level. That'll be the easiest one. Oh dear. Air Cutter, 90 special. Hey, a better Psychic special. Good job, Asbel. Ooh, for Alligator. You were close enough. That is a watermelon for Alligator. A dancing watermelon for Alligator. I like them. Dancing and curling. I won this random dude's respect. wonder when I'll get used to this new headset. It's the same as the old headset, but it hurts to wear a lot more. And that's unfortunate. I'm also sleepy. Wow, I've been almost streaming for 2 hours. What? The Pokemon of the stream is Drapion, and Drapion, and Drapion. This is not going accordion to plan, because they look kind of like an accordion. And Mamoswine, and Drapion. Exactly. Well then. Who else we got? Drapion is a playable character from Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War. You know what? Let's see what Balder was going to become. Or is going to become, I guess, at this point. They aren't too far behind. I don't know how much there is on that route that I need to look at. Balder, I hardly know her. Pro tip, I will probably laugh at like anything that is said in chat at this point. I say at this point, but it's more like I always will. I'm easily amused. Love you too. What's over here? Tyrogue, of course. I should try using other Pokeballs too. Instant failure. Perhaps appropriately, the name of this Pokemon is Bruno.
Bruno, initially identified as the mysterious man, identified Ingami as, is an enigmatic secondary antagonist who occasionally appears before the Order of Heroes and Fire Emblem Heroes.
In-game was pronounced as Ingame, and also Sharon did not read the 3 question marks. So there's that, I guess. Forgot that I have the rod actually set to my thing. Hello, Bronzong. I already have you, I guess. There's a bell in this pond. Must be some kind of untitled goose running around in this town. Well, I guess I have to try and do the gym. It's very dragon in here. This is extremely like Bowser's Castle. This isn't my first battle against dragons, and I have a dragon in my party. And that's a Venonat. Everything here is going to be way too high level for me, isn't it? That's a problem. Unless it's not a problem, at least for right this second. That 5% accuracy that I don't have. By which I mean 95% accuracy. I'm not, if there's a joke there, I don't get it, I'm sorry. Your next space dog. What gender of name do you need here? I'm too sleepy for such a sophisticated joke. I don't really have any name ideas right off. I tried to think of a name, and I thought coriander, which is a spice. And I don't know if that's a good name for a space dog. So take that as you will, or don't. It actually only has one R in it, I think. Oh, well, alright then. Enjoy your spicy space dog, I guess. I probably shouldn't say the phrase spicy space dog. It sounds a little... I don't know. I don't know what it sounds like. Dangerous to say. I'm guessing this warps me to the entrance. It sounds kind of piratey too, yeah. So I shouldn't say it because I might get attacked by pirates. Which happens often. Everyone knows that if you talk about pirates 3 times in a mirror, they appear, or something like that. You ever get punched really hard by a ladybug? Me neither, apparently. Pelipper. Forget if we've seen this Pelipper or not. In Vietnamese Crystal, one of the trainers in this gym says something like, "Not good at dragon is skill of dragon type." Or something to that effect, which is kind of silly. Or I think there's another trainer that says no one can use dragon type. Wait, that's a bad idea. I always forget water resists steel. Oh no. Beaver uppercut. It just occurred to me now that the reason I might be having trouble like with not being able to afford things is because I'm sending some of the money to Video Game Mom after every fight. And I probably shouldn't have done that. Whoops. Does this game just expect you to grind a lot? Because the levels are pretty high. Oh, extreme speed is powerful in this game. I'm using... Well, there's another option in the randomizer that makes all the experience curves even out more as well. So that shouldn't be as much of an issue. This reminds me. Are there any good moves I should just use already? My only good physical... Well, I guess Violet's good at physical, so... Can't land that one. Can't land that one. Well, that was a little... This gym is weird. It used to be a strength puzzle, I guess. And now it's just weird. Anyway, I can't see this going well, but we'll try it. Yeah, this is definitely a Mario level. Claire says, I am Claire. I like Claire's character design. It's good. I like Kate. Well, that's a good start. Lucy. Uppercutting Blissey. Do you have the special defense? Not really, no. Oh. Asbel's Razor Claw, or whatever that he's holding, is sure making him crit a lot. Night Slash. Hey, Loomis. Interesting Illumis colors. I knew you'd have bug attacks, so I didn't want to keep Asbel out. Is that another crit? Holy cow! That was not an intentional pun! Please do not destroy me. I always hope that when I see a Blissey or whatever. Ayaha is really lucky with her Bright Powder too. A lot of things miss her for some reason. I was thinking about replacing Miltank, but I haven't yet, and she's helping, so... Arbok. Bias has the better ground type attack at the moment. I could just keep using 2 Piloswines. File. I think Blissey still has a fairly high base stat total, right? So it's possible to have a Blissey with very high attack power. That is a cool Vile Plume. I think we've seen this Vile Plume already. Or we saw a similar... Oh, Flamethrower. Okay. I think Vile Plume can actually learn Flamethrower or Fire Blast. Vile Bloom, yeah. Dang, yo. Asbel's so cool. Critical hit. Wow, Claire was actually surprisingly easy to deal with. Except for the part where she doesn't actually give you the badge now. Asbel is the best. Mother! Mother, I don't want you to buy me things. That pseudo voice I just did for that was like a reference to an in-joke that someone who's not here would get. I use social media all the time because, I don't know. I need the attention to survive, to be honest. I need Twitter because I use it both as a place to vent, which I do often, and as a place to share things, or less charitably, basically beg for attention to feel validated. You know, normal fun things. How you feeling, Ayaha? All the Pokemon are really... I feel like I'm not saying this name right. Ayaha is probably closer. I'm emphasizing the wrong syllables. But I'm not sure. Anyway, all the Pokemon are really into this mountain, it seems. Time for this music, which is still kind of intense music. Are there encounters in this room? I guess not. This music kind of reminds me of Paper Mario a little bit. Oh, there's still fighting in here. I entered invited. There's a door guard specifically to make sure no one enters uninvited. That's a powerful moth that you've got there. You cannot counter the surfing cow. You know, I just realized I've had a cow with surf this entire time, and I have not said cowabunga or seen anyone in the chat say cowabunga once. Wow. This is worse than surf. Choice specs. Choice scarf. There's a lot of choosing here. Alright. Oh. Friend. Level 6 friend, but friend. Doondonk's name is Bryce.
Bryce is one of both the legendary Four Riders, also called the Great Riders, and Mad King Ashnard's Four Riders. He is also old friends with Grail when he was known as Gawain. He also wields the powerful lance Wishblade.
Wishblade. Protein. Ayaha's staring straight into my eyes. Ayaha. Why does everyone assume I shouldn't be in here when, like, getting in is strict enough? Whatever. That is a very green snubble. Jeez, I'm getting so many crits and things. Maybe not the best idea to keep Ayaha out against a meta type, but... yeah, probably not. She seems like she's doing fine, actually. Yeah. It's completely understandable to avoid social media, for the record. I completely understand wanting to do that. I think Ayaha is dead now, yes. I think I need social media. Baldur's almost ready to evolve. I think if I didn't have social media, I would probably just stare blankly at nothing for a long time, instead of staring blankly at Twitter for a long time. I don't know if it would accomplish it. It's one of those things that's like on an individual basis, I suppose. But there's nothing wrong with staying away from social media. That's definite. Who let these children in here? Are they supposed to be in here? Oh, I guess the Master Ball's here. Can't escape? Well, why not? Oh no, it's Bidoof! The most scary Pokemon of all. Let's skip having a third Claire-based name and go to Cordelia. And while this description gets read, I will be right back.
Cordelia is a playable character in Fire Emblem Awakening and is the mother of Severa. Cordelia is a member of Illus's Pegasus Knights and is a childhood friend of Sumia. Her duty is to protect the royal family, though she also guides Sumia when the latter is in trouble. She rides a Pegasus named Aurora. During her days as a recruit, it was apparent that she was a prodigy in nearly everything she attempted to do, except running. It was her lack of running skill that led her to the squad in the first place. Eventually she would enter the Pegasus Knight squad as an official member, though she was heavily hazed.
Hello. I am back once again. Back at it again in the Dragon's Den. What are Pokemon to you? Ally, junior, or friend? Friend, obviously. What helps me win battle? Cheating? You can answer cheating to this? Wow. I'll say strategy. I will battle anyone. Most important thing for raising Pokemon, love, violence, or knowledge? Love. Duh. Both strength and weakness. Claire, please. So I can go get Lugia now? I guess? Is that a thing? Since I have Waterfall as well as Whirlpool? Is that all it takes? You need the silver one? Collectorizer. Okay. What? You can get behind that, I guess? He Duskball. TM59, what will it be? Wait, what team was it? I've already forgotten the number I was just told. Was it this one? 59? Oh, I already had that one. Professor Elm? Oh. But you have to actually put in the number. I can't just like... Fine. Give me my money. Wait, you get 2 Master Balls? Oh wait, no, it was randomized items, duh. You don't get 2 Master Balls, I just got lucky. Yeah, I don't really need to. The shops are not randomized, so that won't happen. How can I lose to mere kimono girls? I want to hear like Shadow the Hedgehog say that line or something. Well, alright. I guess this is a lot later in this game. They're treated as something special. I don't remember Silver being such a doofus either, honestly, or Extremo in this case. It's kind of funny. Ow. This will not work, I don't think. Yeah. Wait, will Cloister... Okay, they didn't perish of recoil. Oh, I guess you have to fight them all in order. The one that's not so good at directions. So there's no break here, I see. I forgot Spirit's home was bees. It's an easy thing to forget. Not more bees. Huh. Why am I suddenly faster? Smelling salt. Fuss, fuss, fuss. Hello, Darcy. They're not coming home today, Darcy. And you're early for dinner. Fussy dog. You're so whiny. Darcy, my Magnemite is evolving. What do you think of that? That's an Altaria. Darcy, my Magnemite evolved into Altaria. Do you know what that means? I don't. Darcy, people on the internet say that you're cute. What do you think about that? You're staring at me. I can't look at this Altaria right now because I have to dance more. Hot sauce? Oh, not an Empoleon. Oh, Baldur's lady. Baldur says trans rights. Should I change your name? I wonder. What are my abilities? '69 attack, nice. Volt absorb. Hey, actually this came full circle, because I started training Baldur to fight an Empoleon, but she never got to. Not really, anyway. Wait, Empoleon has Volt Absorb too? What? Oh god. So it would have been useless this whole time. Full circle indeed. Wow. Napoleon is OP. Sorry, Balder, you're gonna have to die, I think. I'm not gonna be able to beat these kimono girls. Because they have an Napoleon, and Napoleon is bullshit. Is Napoleon just like what you do in Ekritique City if you want to be a jerk? The last Napoleon we fought was like 35. I guess. Well, no, I think it was 25 actually, not 35. It was 25. Why did I use Aura Sphere? That's gonna be quad resisted. We beat the other one with a ground type attack, courtesy of Ashera, the Garchomp. X items. I always forget about those. I never use them. Do I have any? I have a few. Yeah, Absorb is 80 power special steel. So Empoleon is getting the same type attack bonus on Absorb as well. Plus they have Volt Absorb apparently, so one of their weaknesses is covered. So, like, Baird won't be able to do anything. Which I will demonstrate if I live. Because I'm not gonna win. Critical hit! I took all of the money away from my mother in the game a second ago, and I just lost half of it because, you know, as soon as I took all of the money that was saved, I lost half of it. Because that's video. Ethan, what do you want? If you have a picture, you should take it to the dance theater, because... what? Fighting 5 trainers in a row without a break in a randomizer is not easy. Maybe I didn't lose half of it? I don't know. I wonder if I should keep Balder and if I should change her name. You've already got a dragon. I don't know. Anyone have opinions on keeping or ditching Altaria? Maybe we could just do a dragon team. Pull out Garchomp again. What if I just did an all-dragon team? Choose what I like most? Well, I'll figure that out, I guess. I'll probably do some grinding off screen. I think I'm gonna have to stop for now, because it's almost time to feed the dogs dinner, and I'm getting sleepy. We did a lot today already, so... Actually, one thing before I do that. What do you think about Baldur's name? Should we change her name? And if so, what do we change it to? Yeah. Oh no! You know what? You know what female name is really, really close? Well, first of all, there's some person who I've never heard of named Cornelia from Three Houses, but right after her is Corin. We could change the name to Corin. Oh no. Good! I'm doing that. Where's the name raider? Are you the name raider? No. Oh, you're the happiness checker. Where's the name raider again? Goldenrod is kind of a mess. Are you the name raider? You're Bill. You want to give me an Eevee? Oh, I guess I missed this. Okay, we have multiple things to do here. Oh yeah, they're like a fortune teller tin. Are they even in Goldenrod? Am I wrong about that? North? Okay. You know what? I'm accidentally mirroring my own transition and choice of name here. Wow. That's a lot to suddenly take in. Because, I like renounced gender for a while, so I was like genderless, as it were. Just like this Pokemon just was. And then I took a name about, like, that was from a Fire Emblem protagonist that could be either. Shit. Corin is happily skipping about. She likes her name. No, I forgot to get this Eevee earlier, so it's gonna be something completely different, probably. Is this an Eevee? Tell me about this Eevee that's a Krogunk. That's not an Eevee. Bill. This Krogunk's name is Bulzark, I guess. One last Sharon for today.
Buruzaku is an enemy character in Fire Emblem, Archernia Saga and Fire Emblem, New Mystery of the Emblem. A fire dragon Monacat, Bulzark serves as the boss of the episode, The Beginning.
Level 5. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't do a lot of Mount Mortar. I think level grinding would be is more tolerable at this stage of the game. Most likely. But I'll think about it. I think I'll put Ashera back in. I'll figure out more details next time. Or like, on my own time. I'm going to need to pull out bias to like fly back to the move deleter, I guess. But whatever. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for your continued support and stuff. And I will see you again next time I stream. I'm gotta go feed some puppies. Darcy, it's dinner time. Her ears perked up. Good night, everyone. Oh.